Hi everybody, nice to see you. Thank you for watching. Raleigh here for another fish keep in Jamaica. I hope that you will stay tuned to the end of the video, that is, and subscribe, share, and like.
Smile for me, Jamaica, and I said smile.
I'll be looking at ways in which you can neutralize that nitrates and nitrites in your aquarium so as to let it be fish friendly. Stay tuned. Now, fish keeping is a universal hobby, and many persons have different ways in which they neutralizes the nitrates and nitrites in their aquarium. And these nitrates and nitrites actually origin from the ammonia buildup within your aquarium that has been transformed into nitrates and nitrites by your bacteria, your good bacteria. So what happens is that you have cycled your tank, and if your tank is not cycled, whenever the fish do passes its waste, you'll find that there is no nitrogen cycle. There's no good bacteria within your aquarium. So as a result of that, your fish eventually gets poisoned and it just died. Yep, fish died because of its own poop. So therefore, cycled aquarium is very good. So when the aquarium is cycled and you have a nitrogen cycle, within the aquarium, what's next? Do you need now to actually work on getting that nitrogen and that nitrites, or should I say that nitrates and that nitrites, in good state so that your fish can remain alive? And the argument is yes, you still need to do things or act upon situations so as to ensure that the nitrite and the nitrates in your aquarium is either used up or eliminated. So let me share with you 3 things in which I do so as to neutralize my nitrates and nitrites level. 1, I include plants within my aquarium. Well, within my pond, I do not have plants within my aquarium because my aquariums are inside, and that means I would have to use a lot of light so as to get the plants looking green and healthy. Number 2, no, we are all guilty one way or the other sometimes of actually feeding the fish more than it can consume. Now, whenever you feed the fish more than it can consume, especially those fish that actually are at the top of your aquarium or pond, some of that feeding after a while sinks to the bottom of the aquarium tank or pond, right? So what happens is that uneaten food help to aid the increase in nitrates and nitrites within your aquarium. The best way to get that under control is to ensure that you have some bottom dwellers within your aquarium tank or pond. However, you have to be very careful getting bottom dwellers. And I say bottom dwellers, I mean those fish that usually stay at the base of your aquarium tank or pond. These include curry catfish, pleco, and also you might have some Japanese algae eater, and you have some others like loaches, right? Now these fish, and snails, yes, and snails, right? Now these fish are creatures. What they normally do is to scourge around the bottom of the base of the pond, tank or pond, scourge around the base of the aquarium, tank or pond, and consume what they can consume that is edible, right? And the third and the most important way of controlling nitrates and nitrites in your aquarium, tank or pond is, of course, with the use of water change. This cannot be overemphasized. Now, some persons may do water change because their water look yellow. Some persons might do water change because they can't see their fish. But the reason why I do water change is so as to manage the nitrates and nitrites in the aquarium, tank or pond. Now I have 19 ponds, right? I do 40% water change every other week, and it depends on the size. I might do it every other week or weekly, and I do 100% water change once every 6 months, right? So as to ensure that all those plant litters, those those items that may actually fall from the side of the aquarium tank or pond into the pond or into the tank at the base are all cleaned up. I also inspect my fish at this point in time to see whether or not they are healthy, in the sense that I'm getting close up and personal with them. I might take out a sample fish, have it inside for a bit, so as to check to see if it have worm, if it's healthy, what is actually going on. And based on that sampling, I would end up either treat the entire tank or pond with necessary, whether it be natural or man-made medication. This is Raleigh here for Fish Keeping Jamaica. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video was of insight to you. So get your snails, get your bottom dwellers, change your water, and use some plants. Control that nitrates. See you next time. Bye bye.